you
We'll
want me to
just
go
do it
first?
twice and
We'll
figure
go
it out.
twice.
Go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead.
All right. All right. What is up? No, let me do an intro. I want to do an intro before my intro. All right.
An intro to the intro?
Intro, yeah. An intro to the intro. All right.
Agree with that. Okay.
All right. All right, so check it out. First time on the channel alert. 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 There's an echo. We got Cava. It's up next. I got a special guest. We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something. We try something. There's two, and we tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so listen. Cava up on the channel. We are going to get into it. We both made our own bowls. We'll tell you all about it as this video goes on. I want to welcome Brandon over here with me. Are you excited?
I don't look excited, but deep down I am.
Do you have a pulse?
I do have a pulse. It's there.
All right, mine is there too. We're gonna check it out. Join us, a little mukbang, Cava mukbang. Here we go. Whew. All right, so we are back, and Cava is where we are at. And I will mention this. I think Brandon mentioned it in his intro. I did recommend this place. So my reputation as a foodie is somewhat on the line. I've had this, I think, 3 times in the Maryland area, and I loved it. We actually are next to one, so we're going to check it out. So a lot on the line right now. A lot on the line.
Yeah, we're in Huntsville, Alabama. For my channel, please look in the descriptions for his link to all of his reviews.
100%. Brandon's, all his information will be down below. It's a pleasure having him on the channel, and I am excited. What do you think just by the looks?
Both bowls.
Well,
You never
okay.
bumped a bowl before?
No.
You don't do bumps?
Back in college. Boom, boom. All right.
He's here all week.
Let's go. So what do you think just by the look of it?
Oh, I was about to go.
Go.
I was about to
Go.
do it. No, I'm not going to do that.
What do you think?
Right now, I think they have a lot of options. So
Yes.
if you come here, you need to kind of know what you want because you'll be holding the line up.
Yeah, which they were really cool about, giving us all the information, things of that nature. You could do either an all grain bowl or an all green bowl. I got the grains and the green.
Same here.
Okay.
He got white rice, I got brown. I got the lamb, braised lamb
Nice.
with the roasted vegetables.
Sweet. I went with the chicken as well as something I've never heard before, white sweet potatoes. White sweet potatoes.
Albino sweet potatoes. First time you heard it here first.
Oh. I know he's going to be honest. I'm so happy to have him here. This is bringing me back.
Very fresh.
Mm.
I did buy an extra avocado, but all the toppings, all the topping for the last one, you got pickles, tomatoes, and everything you saw in the intro, all that is free. So I'm not going to turn any of that down. Just put all that on there. But since they are very nice in there, I went ahead and went with the extra purchase of the avocado, not just because the endorsement paid for it, but I was actually going to pay for the avocado and the whole bowl. But Sapphire came out and gave us some braised.
Shout out Sapphire.
Yeah, Sapphire, she's a real gem.
What was that? Harissa? How did Harissa? Harissa chicken?
Harissa honey chicken. Yeah,
that's why you're here, my friend.
Oh, well, you're lost then, because
I got a bunch of things. Pickled onions. I got the what do they call it? Not the super feta. Crazy feta. Got the crazy feta. I got extra feta. I got the corn salsa. Couple other things, and the lemon, dill yogurt.
Yeah, there's different
dressing.
sauces. There's crazy sauces in there, but I heard you say you get tzatziki or whatever you say it.
Tzatziki.
Yeah, at the beginning. So I went and followed his lead with that and got a few extra. And then for the last, she said sugar. She didn't call me. I got a girlfriend. She called me. She didn't call me sugar. Let's get that right. But the sauce is called sugar and the garlic.
I thought you said Suge because I was thinking of Suge Knight.
You know what? She did say sugar. I was thinking sugar nut too.
I was thinking we were gonna have some issues.
I was going to say that, but then I would have looked stupid. So now I just did that in front of everybody on YouTube instead of one person.
It's all good.
This is good.
I just like, here's my takeaway and where I fell in love with it when I had it. I just love that you just throw everything in a bowl and it just seems to work. Actually, he got everything.
Yeah.
Sapphire was like, why don't you just get everything? He's like, okay. He literally got every option for free, no additional charge, on top of his bowl.
Plus the avocado.
Plus the avocado.
And she would have been feeling really bad if we didn't try this Haroso honey, whatever you say, chicken.
Harissa.
Harissa.
She said there's a flavor on the front, and I think some heat on the back.
In the back door.
You know about the back end, right?
I was thinking of party in the front, business in the front, party in the back when she said that. And she's not lying.
No.
That back door.
You got it?
Backdraft.
Let me try. Backdraft.
Yeah, give her some time.
Oh, see?
It's there.
I got the regular chicken, which,
Putting
believe me,
in there.
the regular chicken is really, really good. Fresh, tender, but that spice,
That's spice, yeah.
fire.
It is.
It is sapphire.
I see what you did there. Two witty guys in one video. I'm not sure if you need to pause and take a break.
It was funny, we were doing the Krispy Kreme, and I've been watching Brandon for, I think, about a year and a half, 2 years. I found his channel. And I know he does the Michael Scott, That's What She Said line, which I've done probably since the inception of my channel. So it's funny, I said it in the Krispy Kreme video, and he paused. He's like, I didn't know if that was okay on your channel. And I'm like, no, it's okay. So, but man, what do you think? Honest opinion.
It's really good. The only thing I think maybe the green, not the green olives, a little salty. And I told you that before I came in, but I don't pass up free stuff, so I went ahead and put them on anyway.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing that I'm tasting here is just a little bit salty. If you do like it salty, then go ahead and get the green olives. But everything else it's really, really good. I'm tasting like everything. It's married together great.
It's Mediterranean style food. I believe there's 88 locations around the country, and I think it started, I want to say it started like 14 years ago. I could be wrong. I'll have to throw something up on the screen. Mediterranean, everything's fresh, and I just think it kind of goes perfectly. I'm going to tell you, these, which look orange to me, but said white sweet potato. These white sweet potato, a little sweetness in there with everything else going on, the savoriness, perfect match.
And here they are not too laid back with not saying what they like, because they actually tell you. A lot of places are like, I don't want to tell you. They know, they're like, hey, this is...
They do that even when you're not like, you're just looking and they're like, hey, let me tell you. And they start offering great customer service, top tier customer service. I think this location just opened up fairly recent. Also, Brandon saw me filling this bad boy up. I got a little Arnold Palmer with their fresh lemonade and their sweet tea.
I got the fresh water.
Which it squeezed right out of the fountain. But he's like, oh, they have these special juices. I was like, yeah, Sapphire's like, make sure you check out the juices. I'm checking out the juices.
I wish I would have done that at that time, but I'm comfortable with the water because there's a lot of flavor in here. But what did you get again?
And I'm going to tell you it's really bad. It's not. It's not. It's really good.
I'm feeling really good there, but bad for you at that time. Now I'm feeling like you're an a-hole.
I'd rather have this over water. Shh. No, it's really good. Half lemonade, half sweet tea.
Okay.
So I've said this before when I've had this, and like I've said, this is the first video I've ever done, the first review. If I lived near a Cava, I would probably, I think I mentioned this to you, I'd eat here at least 3 days a week, if not more. The freshness and just everything it delivers, I love it. And what was the bowl? Like $11?
I don't know you paid for it.
You're right. It was like
it's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
But even if I had to pay for this, I'm telling you now, I'm a cheapskate. You guys know that on my channel. You know that now on the endorsements channel. But I would come here because it's the first part of the year. I feel like I'm eating, even though it's a lot of food, it probably has a little more calories than I should have. It feels like I'm eating healthy. Like healthy.
100%. You get any of the hummus?
I didn't get the hummus. I got the lentils
Oh,
and something.
okay. This place gets compared to Chipotle because it comes in a bowl. Don't do that. Now, do I like the Chipotle bowls? Sure. But this, there's no comparison, in my humble opinion, Chipotle bowl to this with all the options you get, and for the price too, because I think chicken you can still like $8 or $9. You start getting to 10, 11 over at Chipotle with limited toppings. This is Mediterranean and fresh. And this is the food review section of this video. Brandon's used to, competitive eating, doing the challenges, things of that nature. I said, listen, we're sitting down, we're gonna have a nice little lunch. We're gonna enjoy a nice little lunch. I'm gonna settle you down, and I think he's doing okay so far. What do you think? Light up the comments. And especially over there on Brandon's channel, how do you feel he's doing in this setting right here? Kind of relaxing.
And he's not even muffing like Tasha
No.
does. She does that to slow me down.
No.
And I'm trying to be civil for your channel here.
I appreciate that.
And I'm eating like this to try to keep it up above so you can see better. That's why I'm doing it. I know people don't like to eat like
Right.
this.
Or, yeah.
Food challenge.
Yeah. And we got a concert going on?
Yeah. It's muffled, so it should be not copyrighted.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man.
I'm glad you picked the spot. You said you sent your mom this website.
Yeah, I said you got to check this out.
It's just Cava.com.
Yep. Let me know in the comments below, both channels. Have you heard of Cava? Do you have a Cava near you? Do you enjoy it as much as I do that I'm actually looking for a current apartment right across the street? They said they'd get back to me about a week.
I see T-Mobile across the street. And that's bringing back bad memories. I'm not even going to go there. I'm better than that. I'm really not. But I'm not sure what we're going to try next, but might have to take a little while. This is really filling.
It is.
I mean, even I'm saying that. I don't try to gorge myself every meal, even though it looks like it. All this muscle.
All right, so listen, I'm going to wrap it up over here on my channel, kind of bring it all together. I'm not going to do the hoopla, the fanfare of the head down and the head bow. This is a special occasion. I got Brandon joining me. I am back at Cava, so we're just going to go 1 to 100, and I know he's not used to the rating system. I'm going to put him on the spot since he didn't have to eat it in 20 seconds. I'm going to let the guests go first. 1 to 100, go.
Usually I go to 10 because I can't count that high.
We are not going to 10.
But we're going to times it by 10, whatever I'm thinking.
Okay. We could do that. I've done it before.
94.
Whoa! Elizabeth!
9.4.
Elizabeth, I'm coming for you.
9.4.
Little Fred Sanford action. I'm gonna just. Are you really being honest right now?
Yes.
You're not just saying. I believe it.
I like places that actually say it's spicy and it's spicy too. So she brought the honey, the chorizo honey spice, and they told me it was spicy, and it's actually spicy. It's not just like just barely. Like, where's it at?
And she was on point. It actually
Yeah.
was on the back end. So it's like you ate it, you tasted the spice, the flavor, then you got.
And that's not just the food rating. That's the overall, like all the
Sure.
experience here.
Okay. Because I'm 95.
Ooh.
I'm 95, and if you watch my channel enough, and to some people over there on Brandon's channel, I've only given out one perfect score ever, 100 ever, because my the way I look at it is, if I did 30 of the same type of burger, I can't say that that's going to be a 100, because I might find something tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, that's going to be a 100. So a lot of channels out there, no shade being thrown, they're throwing 10s around like they're growing on trees.
Yeah.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. But when you break it down, which one was better? They're all the same? They're all great? No. So over here, it's 1 to 100, 95, 94.
But I did have one person, I said something was a 9.5, and it was like the best ever. Somebody told me I can't do that. I have to give it a 10.
Oh.
Or something I have to give a reason why I'm not giving it a 10.
Okay.
But you just said it. All
Yeah.
these different burgers, you never know. There's one that might top it. So,
Let me tell you, and if you have a Mediterranean spot, you have a spot that does bowls like this in your town, could be a mom and pop, let me know. Let me know. And I will see. If I can get to it, I'll try it. But as of right now, Cava, top tier. All right, and over here, we are going to call it a wrap for Cava. Thank you again to Brandon. All his information will be down below. Check it out. Tell him the endorsement sent you. All the good things that happens when two people get together. I don't know, making content and knocking it out on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.